Have you ever wondered about the chilling story of the Titan submarine and its ill-fated expedition to the Titanic? It's a tale that has captured the world's attention, filled with mystery and tragedy. In this video, we will delve deep into the events surrounding the Titan submarine and uncover the truth behind its perilous journey to explore the Titanic's haunting remains. The wreckage of the Titanic was discovered in 1985 by a joint French-American expedition led by Dr. Robert Ballard. Since then, several expeditions have been conducted to explore and document the remains of the ship. Diving to the depths of the Titanic wreck is an extremely daunting and risky. The water pressure at that depth is immense, and the environment is dark and cold. Furthermore, the wreckage itself is deteriorating over time, which adds to the risks associated with exploring it. On that fateful Sunday, June 18th at 8 a.m., the Titan sub was launched, beginning its descent into the deep. The journey to the seafloor took approximately 2 hours, moving at a slow pace of just 2 kilometers per hour. Now, you might be wondering, why did they choose to descend so deep into the ocean? The Titanic wreck lies approximately 12,500 feet or 3,800 meters below the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean. This equals to an astonishing depth of 4 kilometers, comparable to the height of 4 Table Mountains in Cape Town. Most large submarines don't venture beyond depths of 250 meters or 800 feet because the immense pressure at such depths becomes too dangerous, reaching what is literally called crush depth. As the submersible approached the seafloor, it dropped ballast to achieve neutral buoyancy and to begin its mission to locate the wreck. However, around 90 minutes into the dive, something went terribly wrong. The last communication received from the Titan sub was a message indicating that they had dropped their weights, implying the need to ascend urgently to deal with an emergency. Sadly, that was the final communication received, and all subsequent messages and positioning pings ceased simultaneously. The horrifying truth is that the pressure at those depths is unimaginable. The pressure vessel of the sub, which consists of the mid-body pipe, end rings, and hemispheres, is designed to withstand these extreme conditions. The center tube is made of a 5-inch thick carbon fiber and epoxy composite rolled onto a steel pipe, while the hemispheres and rings are made of titanium. Now, here comes a shocking fact. The choice of using carbon fiber and epoxy composite for the center tube had been questioned by the deep submergence community. Typically, a tube is a weaker structural shape compared to a sphere, so the stronger material should have been used for the tube. This decision raised concerns, but the oceangate CEO dismissed them, seeing them as obstacles to innovation. Considering the immense pressure at such depths, the pressure vessel of the sub experienced incremental fatigue with each dive, developing tiny cracks and weaknesses over time. On dive 24, tragically, the accumulated damage proved to be too much. The crew compartment's mid-body pressure tube was crushed by the unimaginable pressure, resulting in the instantaneous death of the 5 occupants inside. The composite material, with its fragile structure, may have failed in the direction where the fibers were not providing support to the epoxy. The filaments were rolled in one direction only, rather than incorporating multi-orientations for stability. This choice, combined with the accumulated fatigue, led to the catastrophic failure of the pressure vessel. But let's pause for a moment and contemplate an intriguing possibility. What if the sub had used a different material for the pressure vessel? Could a different material have withstood the tremendous pressure and prevented this tragic outcome? It's an intriguing question that highlights the challenges and complexities of engineering in extreme environments. After the sub's disappearance, search teams scoured the area and eventually located 5 major fragments, including both end domes and the landing frame, scattered across 2 debris fields. It became evident that a sudden disaster had occurred. In fact, shortly after the simultaneous loss of all communication, the Navy had detected a violent underwater bang. However, it is puzzling why this compelling evidence was not made known sooner, as incorrect scenarios circulated for 4 days and the search initially focused on the wrong place. Finally, 10 days after the sub disappeared, the wreckage was brought to shore in Canada. These pieces will be crucial for the investigation that will now unfold, shedding more light on the exact sequence of events and the reasons behind the tragic outcome. Reflecting on this chilling story, it reminds us of the marvels and dangers of the deep ocean. Our modern world operates seamlessly, thanks to the unsung heroes, the brilliant scientists and engineers who work tirelessly behind the scenes. They ensure everything functions effortlessly, and we often take it all for granted until something goes wrong. As we conclude this journey into the story of the Titan submarine, let's remember the sacrifices made in the pursuit of knowledge and exploration. May it serve as a reminder of the risks involved and the need for continuous improvement and adherence to safety standards in all endeavors. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to like and subscribe SciOpener.